Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today our topic is mode of heat transfer. In which mode heat transferred from one object to another object, from one place to another place. Today we will discuss about that. First is conduction. Next one, convection, and then radiation. First one is what? Conduction, then convection, and third one is radiation. In these three mode, heat transfer from one object to another object. One by one we will discuss today. First one, conduction. The mode of heat transfer in which heat travel from one part of the object to another part without actual movement of the particles. Without actual movement of the particles. Clear? For example, if you take a piece of iron and here with the help of one candle you burn it. Here with the help of candle you burn it and touch this end. Touch which end? This end you touch it, you will feel what? Hot. You will feel warm. Why this happened? The reason behind it is conduction of heat. Conduction of heat. So, from these particles, iron particles is there or not? Iron molecules are there. When they are heated, they are agitated. So, they start vibrating and increases their kinetic energy, but they cannot move from one place to another place because it is fixed. So that they move from one place to another place, by giving they cannot move from one place to another place, only they are vibrating in their mean positions. When they start vibrating, their energy is transferred to another particles. In this way it will travel to the other end. This mode of heat transfer is called conduction. This mode of heat transfer is called what? Conduction. Then two terms we have to know. What is conductors and what is insulator? What are conductors and what are insulators? First, what do you mean by conductors? The substance which allow heat to pass through it. The substance which allow heat to pass through it is called what? Conductors. Whereas the substance which does not allow heat to pass through it, that is called insulators. Conductors and insulators. Examples of conductors: iron, copper, aluminium, mercury. Whereas example of insulators are plastic, wood, bakelite. Next term is convection. Next term is what? Convection. In this mode of heat transfer, in this convection or in this mode of heat transfer from high temperature region to the low temperature region by actual movement of the particles. In this way, without actual movement of the particles, only the molecules vibrating in their mean positions and giving energy to the next or neighboring molecules. But in convection, the mode of heat transfer is what? By actual movement of particles. Suppose you are taking water in a beaker and from below you are heating with the help of spirit lamp, or in gas, our cylinder they are also in kitchen, then you will able to see that the particle starts moving up and down, means water molecule starts moving up and down. From the hot end it will move to the cold end, and from cold end it will move to the hot end to become hot. In this mode of heat transfer, actual movement of particles takes place. Understood? Next one, radiation. So this convection example, which one we can give? Example of convection currents also, there are convection currents, in our refrigerator. The upper part contains freezing chest. The upper part contain what? Freezing chest. Through the which one? Hot air moves up. You know that hot air become less denser, so it will move, or it is moving always upward. Hot air will move up or upwards or rises above, whereas the cold air from the freezing chest starts moving downwards. The cold air from where? Freezing chest start moving downwards, because cold air is heavier than warm air, because cold air it has high density as compared to warm air. Clear? Next, another one, in convection current two terms are there, land bridge and sea bridge. Let me explain what is land bridge and what is sea bridge. During daytime, suppose this is sea and this is what? Land. During daytime, when sun rays falls both on sea water as well as what? Land also. So which one cool, or which one becomes hot faster than this part? Which part? First, land becomes hotter as compared to sea water. So hot air present near the surface of land, now I told you, warm air is less denser, so it rises above. If the air present in land rises above, to fill the empty space, air from sea starts moving towards land. Air from sea starts moving towards land. So from here we can conclude, during daytime, from which side it is moving? From sea towards land it is moving, so that you can say which bridge? Land bridge or sea bridge, tell me. From sea it is moving towards the land, so it is sea bridge. When the air will move towards the sea from land, that is called which bridge? Land bridge. Understood or not? Next one, during night time. So sea bridge takes place during daytime. During night time, this is sea and this is land. During night time, sun rays is not there and sun also not there. After sunset, what happen? Land cools faster. See, land becomes hotter also quickly as compared to sea water, and land, the sand present in the land, which cools faster also as compared to sea water, because water has high specific heat capacity. Water has high specific heat capacity, so here the amount of heat will not lose quickly. It takes some time to cool. So the air near the sea becomes hotter and rises above. So to fill that empty space from land, from the land air starts moving towards sea. This is called land breeze. So during night time land breeze, and during daytime sea breeze. Another one, radiation. Radiations, and radiation is the third mode of heat transfer, and it does not require any medium. Radiation does not require any medium for its movement or for propagation. Convection required, conduction also required medium, but radiation does not require any medium. So that we are getting sun rays and heat also from sun, because in between our atmosphere and sun vacuum is there, and vacuum means no medium. Vacuum means what? There is no medium. But still during summer season, hot summer days, when we move outside, then we are feeling hot due to radiation. So the mode of heat transfer in which no medium is required, that is called radiation. The mode of heat transfer in which no medium is required, that is called what? Radiation. Example, the heat coming from the sun, that is also one example. And when you are sitting just side of the any burning fire, then what happens? You are also feeling hot, that is due to radiation only. Clear? Next one, absorption and reflection of light during winter season. During winter season, you are advised to wear black clothes. Why you are wearing black clothes? The reason behind it, black color absorbs sun rays, so that during winter days it keeps our body warm. But in summer days you are advised to wear white clothes. The reason behind it, white color is a good reflector of light. When sun rays falls on you, it will reflect. So that during winter we are advised to wear black color clothes to absorb the sun rays and becomes warm. It keeps us what? Warm. As well as during summer days we are advised to wear white color clothes, because it reflects the rays of light. Clear? Next one, Thermo Flax. You have seen Thermo Flax. In Thermo Flax, what happened? Actually, Thermo Flax. Why we are using Thermo Flax? You know, Thermo Flax reduce the heat transfer in 3 mode. Means in Thermo Flax, radiation also not possible, convection also not possible, and conduction also not possible. So that we are using Thermo Flax to keep hot object hot or cold object cold for a long period of time. And here one glass is there, in between two walls, and both inner wall and outer wall is silver coated, polished surface is there, and in between them one vacuum part is there. Means it is evacuated, vacuum layer is there without any medium. Let's see one by one. Conduction, how it reduce, how it check the mode of heat transfer, that is what conduction. First one, here one glass is there, in between two wall, glass you will keep. You will keep. Glass is a bad conductor of heat. Glass is a bad conductor of heat. It does not allow the heat transfer through conduction. So outside temperature will not relate with inside temperature. Whatever may be you are keeping inside Thermo Flax, either water or hot water or tea you are keeping or coffee you are keeping. Second mode of heat transfer, which one? Convection. How convection not possible? I told you now that vacuum part is there. Means it is evacuated, which does not allow the heat transfer through what? Convection. Another one, I told you that polished surface is there, silver coated is there. In that silver coated, when heat moves from outside also, from inside also, from outside or inside, it reflects back. Radiation, it's not possible in silver polished surface. So three mode of heat transfer we are checking in Thermo Flax. So it keeps the hot object hot and cold object cold for a long period of time. Clear? It keeps hot object hot and cold object cold for a long period of time. Understood? So on which principle this works? To check conduction, convection and radiation. Understood? One thing I forgot to tell you, solar cooker is there, and solar cooker, the base part is black in color. Why it is black in color? Because it can absorb large amount of sun rays, which helps to cook food. Understood? Today this much. Read everything, whatever may be we have discussed today. Okay, thank you.